Hello and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Deftones' Be Quiet and Drive. Okay, I'm going to be reacting to the official video. I don't know if it's going to get blocked. Really hope it doesn't. But yeah, I haven't reacted to Deftones so far. So I wanted to start with a song that I know because I love the song and I love the video and I really hope it doesn't get blocked. So yeah, let's go. Yeah, I love that little part when he does that. Bro, Chino's so cool. Bro, John Chino, he can get it. Bro, this part, distortion on it, sounds so, I don't know, like bubbly, like what you said, like, I don't know. Here it cleans up a little bit, but in the last part, the distortion in the guitar, pretty unique. Trying to figure out the right word to describe that distortion. Sounds like underwater, like under a wall. Under a blur. That would be the more appropriate term. Wait, no, look at you supposed. There it is. Like I said, I'm familiar with the song, and one of the elements this song has that I think is great, it's the beginning. Wow, wow, and then it kind of sucks in. Which is a fairly easy riff. I think I know it on my guitar. Anyway, yeah, it's a fairly easy riff on the guitar, but it's very powerful. Obviously, then you got Chino. This time, he has such an amazing voice, man. Deftones is really such a cool band in general, and I know a little bit about them and how they struggled with their identity during the time that they were popping off, because during the time they were popping off, nu metal was popping off, and they quickly got much into being a band like Limp Bizkit or being a band like Korn. And don't get me wrong, during that time, I was a fan of nu metal. I was into that whole thing. But anyway, going through interviews of Chino and stuff like that, he has talked about how his record label want him to be like Limp Bizkit, want them to, they wanted Chino to rap and do stuff like that. But I think he expresses they always wanted to do what they want to do. They wanted to follow their own path. And if you look at the singing, right, if you compare it for like to other nu metal groups, right, his singing is very soft and introspective and very melancholic and very melodic. But like I said, in a sad way, if you compare it to Jonathan Davis, it's very different. He's more explosive and he's more like an emotional wreck when he starts to singing. And when you compare it to Fred Durst was just a fool rapping, you know. Even to compare them to like a band like Tool, the singing, you can kind of say it has a similar soul to it, but it's not quite the same either. So from what I've heard really of those bands that got roped into being those nu metal bands, the Deftones always stood out in a way, and it's because of obviously their guitar work and Chino's sound. They also have a very cool drummer. And I love his movements and the video and how the band looks. And this video is pretty simple if you look at it. You know, the video is very simple, but it looks great. The setting of it, with the lights in the back, everything looks great. And the movement. And for being so bare, the band really carries it on with their different looks and their different attitudes. Chino with his poses. It's just a great video in general and a great song. So anyway, this was Deftones. Be quiet and drive. If anybody has a recommendation, please post them in the comments below and I'll be sure to react to it. I'll see you guys later.